What is up, guys? I'm out here checking property again and checking on my place, and I come across another good piece of fatwood here, and I'm all the way up on the north end of my property here, and you may be able to hear some cars going by actually from the highway up there. But anyway, this is my new Swiss Tech. I figured I'd bring it along today with me for my little woods walk today. I just got it yesterday, so I was planning on doing a little bit of see if I can't build a fire with it, since I found this piece of fatwood out here. So it's pretty good looking little knife. It's really compare it to anything else, I would compare it to the Mora Garbird. It's about the same thickness. Now it does have a saber grind instead of the Scandi grind, but it's got micarta handles. This one here is the sheath. It came with a little fire steel there, and the clip on it will rotate, so you can carry it horizontal or straight up and down, or however you want to carry it. But anyway, I figure we'd see if we can't strike a fire with this thing. Let's see, we can do some let's see if we can't do a little bit of cross batoning here. See if it'll hold up to some of that. Maybe found me another good hard stick here. Maybe it'll work. All right. Yeah, it's trying. This old stick of pine fatwood's pretty hard though. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that to break now. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Yep, it's not going to break yet. But instead of beating the heck out of my knife, I've always got this in my pocket. So we can find it here. My little Leatherman Wave Plus has got a saw on it. Let's just see what we can do with this. Look at that. Look at that. Just saw it right in two. Right? All right. All right. Let's and while I'm out here doing these woods walks, out here checking property and all that stuff, I do it about once a week. I'll go kind of walk some of the property lines on the farm and just go check things out. But I always got my Mora with me. We'll be using this fire steel since it's a used fire steel. We'll be using that fire steel if we can get this fire going. But my companion and my 357 Taurus, I had been carrying my Glock 40 cal, my Glock 22, but on these woods walks for years. But I just got this little thing a while back, and I've been carrying it every time I go out nowadays, you know, out on the farm. So I'm sure my Glock's probably mad at me, but that Taurus is working out just fine for now. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That does have some fatwood in it. I can smell it. I can smell it. So let's see what we can do here. Well, it'll make curls. It will make some curls, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, let's use this saw some more. Let's do that. Let's use this old Leatherman saw a little bit more here. Let's see. Man, it's up there in the fork of that, so it's pretty hard. Pretty hard. Let's see. Let's see if that'll break off. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can't baton this. See how this little knife does at batoning. Don't have my old rubber mallet out here today. Do it old school. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, see there? See that color? See that in the middle? That's where your that is where your fat wood's at, right there in the middle of this stick. Well, it's a little windy out here. I don't know about getting the fire going. May not work real well. We'll baton this little stick down. See what we can do here. There we go. All right. So you can see that color. You can see that color in that, where the fat wood's at. So, all right. Let's see. Got some shavings here off of it a while ago. Put them back up there on that old rotten stump. All right. Right. Got us some shavings there. Oh, get back up there. Don't be running away on me now. All right. Now, see if we can't see if the back of this spine will shave some of that off. Yep. Yep. It'll make some little shavings. Ooh. Stay together. All right. Okay. That's got a good piece right there. Good piece of fat wood. There's a little knot there. And it's even almost still sticky right there from where that resin dried. Let's make a feather stick here. Just a small one. Not real good at this today. For some reason I ain't doing a very good job at this today. Anyway. Alright. Let's see if this thing will strike a fire. I ain't guaranteeing much. Okay. Come on now. Keep everything together. There it goes. Look at that. Holy cow. Just had to get it in the right place. Oh, man. Man, that's some good stuff. Don't believe me? Watch that go. That is some good stuff. Whew. Man. All right, guys. Looks like the Swiss Tech will do it. Looks like the Swiss Tech will do it. We have a little fire going here on the log, and we'll let that burn out. Let that burn out, and let's see. How's everything feel? That handle scale may be just a little loose. I didn't tighten them up from whenever I just bought it, you know. I mean, it's brand new. That handle scale there might be just a little loose. Yep, it is. It is. I can feel it. That handle scale there is just a little loose. But nothing you can't tighten up. It takes a little screws. I think, if I can see it right, I think it just takes an Allen head to tighten that back up. So, but it's just barely loose, guys. I can barely feel it. But yeah, Looks like the coating held up okay. It's like a pretty good knife. Pretty decent knife. Clicks in the sheath nice and tight. Listen to that. Not hardly any rattle at all. There's a little bit of rattle there, but nothing bad. But man, look at that fat wood. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. Look at that. All right. Man, that's some good stuff right there. Just out of an old stick. Just out of an old pine stick. I broke the end of it off. Which end? I broke one of those ends off. I don't know. I broke a piece off of it. Whenever I broke that piece off of it, I smelt it, and it smelled like that strong turpentine smell. So I knew that it was going to have some fat wood in it, so some resin left in it. But anyway, that's the knife. I'll get out of here and quit taking up your time today. But all right, if you like what I've been doing here, like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff, and share. But I'm gonna go on about with my woods walk and get out of here. We'll see you guys.